What's going on, Pepsi? You were first tonight. What's going on? How you doing? Calzo, welcome back. How are you? Not much exhausted? Oh, I feel that. I've been pretty tired myself. How are you? I'm okay. We got some hope on the horizon next week for a new job, so we'll see how that goes. Um, yeah, that's about the biggest news that I have is hopefully next week we'll have a job. I wish you luck. Thank you. Like, I'm pretty sure that it's kind of already like we're gonna get it. Cause so what happened was I had interviewed for a position, but they said that there was other candidates being considered, and then they came back and said that it's likely that they are going to give an offer to the other candidate. But the recruiting director, like the director of recruiting, said that she really wanted to work with me. She feels that I'd be a really good fit on the team and wanted to see if there was anything else that she could do. So she put me in touch with the COO of the company. And I had an interview with him the next day, which was yesterday. And he basically said that I interview really, really well. He was really impressed with my interviewing. And so next week I'm supposed to be meeting with, I guess it's like the head of like HR and stuff like that, which is going to be the final interview. And they're probably going to bring me on as a engineer slash senior engineer. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Grizzly, welcome in. How are you doing? Luna, welcome in. Yeah, we'll see what happens. Hopefully that goes well.
Not to be meddled in. It's dangerous.
Yep.
What?
So you have the job, is what I'm hearing, is because you have. It's not because I have a cult. You're ridiculous. You're ridiculous. Luna, thank you for the heart meat. Do appreciate that very much. Grizzly, thank you for the super popular, the popular votes. Those do help out tremendously, and the heart meat as well. So thank you for that. All three of those are super, super helpful pushing us out to the FYP. So I appreciate those very, 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 very much. The more of those that we get, the better. Ridiculous, he means right. I can't say right if I didn't say anything about a cult. You're ridiculous. I'm jumping on tabs before fiction. Fictional's not going to be here tonight, Luna. She's not having a good day, so she messaged me, said she's going to take a just a relaxing night. She's going to take a night to herself. She said she might stop in a little bit later, but she just wants to kind of do her own thing tonight. Probably can't stay tonight, but wanted to pop in and say hi. Well, I hope that you and Victor are doing okay. I feel like we haven't seen you guys very much, so I really do hope that you guys are doing okay, Pepsi. J-Rock, welcome in. I think I saw J-Rock pop in. Let's see. Probably can't. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I hope that you guys are doing okay, though. Moosh, how are you doing? Good to see you again. It's been a minute. Hopefully you're doing well, Moosh.
Cheers, love. The cavalry's
Thank you for the heart, me. Do appreciate that. Thank you very much, Moosh. Luna, thank you for those press start gifts that you are sending in as we speak. Those are helping us, as it says right here, for the campaign that we're in. So thank you so much for those. I do appreciate those very much. Moosh, how have you been, though? I hope that you're doing okay. Thank you for the 39 press starts, Luna. A very specific number, 39. Thank you for the popular votes as well. Times 5, do appreciate that. But Pepsi, how have you and Victor been doing? I hope that you two are doing okay. I really do hope that you guys are doing okay. Did I get censored? You said ridiculous. He means right. That's the last thing that you said. Luna, thank you for another 25 press starts. Do appreciate that. Hi, I'm doing okay. Just got back from hanging out with my friend for my birthday. Oh, is today your birthday, Moosh? I hope that you had a fantastic birthday. Happy birthday. Really do hope that you had a wonderful day. Happy birthday.
There are few who deny it. What
I do,
I am the best. Grizzy, thank you for the 21. What do you guys, the very specific numbers? 39, 21. Thank you for the 21 press starts, Grizzy. Pine, thank you for the heart meet and the popular vote. Do appreciate that. So hope all has been well for you. It's been okay. I've been without a job for about 2 months, Moosh, but hopefully that is changing by next week. It sounds pretty promising that I'll have a job by next week, so we will see. If you have an echo, Llama, and nobody else does, then you need to leave and come back. Is anybody else hearing an echo right now, or is it just Llama? If it's just Llama, then Llama needs to leave and come back. What's going on, Evan? How are you doing, buddy? Sent it on disc? Hold on. Smacked you in the face a few times, dailies, all that, pay me? No. Ridiculous. Yeah, leave and come back. Just try to leave and come back, Llama. That's probably going to be the best thing for you. I think that's usually how I
Cheers,
fix it.
love. The cavalry's here.
I'm good. Florida's pretty chill. Nice. Chelsea, thank you for the heart. Me do appreciate that. Call you ridiculous one more time. You're fucking ridiculous and only sometimes funny. Okay? Moosh said that she turned the big 22 today. That's fantastic. I hope you had a amazing day, Moosh, and had a great birthday. I really do hope that you've had a great birthday. Like I was trying to say, though, I'm hoping by next week we'll have some good news on a job. It sounds like I have the job. I have one more interview to get through, and it's with, like, the head of HR, so I'm assuming that's gonna be it, and I'm really looking forward to it. So, you know, we'll see what happens. Can't stay, just dropping in for heart me family emergency. Oh, I already know your emergency, Chelsea. You've talked about it in the server. I know, I got it. Job news. I have an interview Wednesday of next week, Chelsea, which is gonna be with, like, the head of HR, I think. So I'm assuming that basically means that I have the position. It's just gonna be because I've already asked, like, is there anything I need to know about, like, coming into this interview, and the director of the director of recruiting was like, no, it's just gonna be a conversation basically about you. And I was like, oh, I could do that. She was like, I hope so. Thank you again, and good luck with everything. You deserve the best. I appreciate that, Moosh. Moosh, by the way, did you see this little guy down here at the bottom of the screen? Did you see him? Did you see him? This little stinker? Where is he? You see that little stinker at the bottom of the screen? Yes, what a cutie. When did we get a corgi cam? 2 weeks ago? We've had him for like 2-3 weeks now. It's been 2 or 3 weeks. Also, guys, I hit 500. I was happy until my grandma tried to... No, don't say that. Congratulations on getting to 500, Chelsea. That's fantastic. Very proud of you. Keep pushing. Keep moving forward. You know, if you'd ever talk to me and get into a call, you know, about an agency, we might be able to help you get even further, but, you know... I just updated TikTok after never having it done. That is an amazing investment. Yes. Check disc. I already saw it. You're only sometimes funny, Grizzly. It's all right. It's okay. It's okay. You and your timing. Why is it? What is my timing? What is my timing? Robin, welcome into the live. How are you doing tonight? Hopefully you're doing well. Welcome. JL, I see you sneaking in. Test Tube Jeff, good to see you, my friend. Haven't seen you in a minute. You should say hello from time to time, Jeff. Good to see you, man. There's words I can't say in this chat, and you know all of it. I know, I already said that I saw it, and you're still only sometimes funny. It's okay. It's alright. It's alright. Oh, and another update. I finally got my gauges up to 0 gauge. I took this... The spikes fell out yesterday during the live, and I had to put them back in, which hurt a little bit. And then, before I went to bed, I finally got the tunnels in. So we are officially up to 0 gauge on my ears. Hope all has been well. I've been super busy lately. Well, everything's not been great, but I've been okay. You know what I mean, Jeff? We were just talking about it. I lost my job, like, almost 2 months ago, and I've been trying to work with that. But hopefully, next week, I will have that fixed. I'm hoping. Oh, I ended up putting a little bit of the balm. So there's like this like balm, Chelsea, for putting them in. Usually I put these on like the spikes, but I ended up putting them on the actual tunnels last night. Here, I can show you. I put them on the actual tunnels last night to like put them in. So you can see, it's kind of hard to see. Let me see if I can get a little bit closer. So you can see there. And I got them in last night before I went to bed, so I had to get those in. I meant other words besides those. Excuse me, I'm going to go talk with someone who actually likes me. What the fuck ever? Shut up, Grizzly. So many issues. All of my zeros went in, no issues. Yeah, but you also had your twos in for like 3 years. I had my twos in for 1 month, and I probably was not ready to go up to a 0. I went from a 2 to a 1 to a 0 in like a month and a half. Like 9 years. Okay, so you can't be like, oh, I went from a 2 to a 0, like it's nothing. Yeah, you had your 2s in for 9 years. I had mine in for 1 month. And mine probably were not ready to go to 0s. My gosh. Nice. Mine back in the day were like half that size. Ear jewelry isn't for me. I'm enjoying them. I like my gauges. And then I have the industrial on this side too. The industrial has been a little bit of a pain in the ass with the healing. What's going on, Seth? How are you doing? Welcome in. Yeah, but I went from 9 tapers to heavy flange in like a day. Yeah, but after 9 years, your ear was used to being a 2, so going to a 0 was nothing. That was easy. Again, mine probably were not ready to go to 0s, and I went from a 2 to a 1 to a 0. I went from a 2 for a month, went to a 1 for like a week and a half, and then went to 0s. Kay, thank you for the heart. Me, do appreciate that. How are you doing tonight, Kay? Hopefully you're doing all right. My bad for not being in for a while. How's it going? Oh, it's all good, Seth. There's nothing to feel bad about. It's not your bad, dude. I don't expect people to be here all the time. It's just good to see you again. The fact that you remember me and us and want to come hang out is awesome, man. But things have been going okay. Hopefully next week I will have a new job after 2 months of not having a job. I'm hoping. It seems like we already have it, but I'm not going to get my hopes up until I have an offer in hand. Alyssa, what's going on? How are you doing? Thank you for that super popular K. Do appreciate that very much. I'm here, could be better. I definitely know the feeling. Dark Corpse, welcome to the live. How are you doing? K, thank you for the 5 popular votes as well.
Welcome.
Dark Corpse, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that support. Thank you so much for that. And then Chelsea said, I love them. They just don't agree with my body. I mean, what does? It hates. Well, you know, I definitely, because it means probably because of your autoimmune thing, right? I'll send one more message before I leave since I know I'll get censored. Okay, love you guys. I'm going to try and get some rest while I can. Hopefully tomorrow's better. Have a good night, Chelsea. Thank you for popping in, hanging out for a few. Love you too. Take care. I'm allergic to metal too. I haven't had any new in a long time. Yeah, that's why I use like stone and stuff like that. Alright, let's get started. Let's get started on this. Greendale, welcome in, dude. You thought you'd sneak in without your sound going off and I wouldn't notice, but I did. Stone, wood, and bone. I don't know if I can use bone. I think bone jewelry is weird. That's just a personal thing. Okay, so we came up, if I remember correctly, we came up from this direction. And actually, since we're back to fighting the carcasses, we should go to...
Wait, what? I'm just goofing.
Assemble
New
weapon.
boot goofing.
This thingy, and then this thingy. Boom. Bone is awesome. Pepsi, we don't need to know that you like the bone, okay? I'm sorry, Pepsi. I'm so sorry, Pepsi. We're playing the Liza P tonight, Alyssa. Jeez, let a man lurk. I'm sorry. I see Grizzy joined in. Oh my god. Yeah, I just read your message, Grizzy. Never complain about me again? Why would I ever complain about you? Listen, I already made you say some really funny stuff when your dad was in the chat, and so there's nothing else that can, like, compare to that. That was so funny when that happened. But you sure likes fun. Yeah. I'm heading to bed. Hopefully tomorrow will be better for me. Good night, y'all. Have a good night, Seth. Hopefully we'll see you again sometime soon, okay, brother? Well, hopefully we'll see you again sometime soon. Okay, this one...
Another fine day in the city of Krat. But I wonder, my friend, just where you've been. The king thinks this riddle might be quite a poser. It's all about seeing past the tip of your nose.
Okay, now I'm really leaving. See you later, Chelsea. Talk to my favorite one before we go pass off. Well, have a good night, Gizzy.
This one should be easy. You've seen enough of it. If your answer's wrong now, you're not going to love it. This blue flower has many ways to take root, but only on man does it ever bear fruit.
Ergo.
Correct! Yeah, I think you get the charm behind these riddles now, yes? Charm.
Yeah, charm.
You felt threatened?
I'll be around for more PS tomorrow.
Sometimes it's good to trust your feelings.
Goodbye. See you later, Gizzy.
A metaphor.
You started playing and half the people left.
Horrifying truth.
It's been one of the slowest weeks of ever, Greendale, so it is what it is.
Another question. Not a riddle, no rhymes. Just a question.
It is what it is.
Ergo does not appear out of thin air, so where did all those puppets get all that? Ergo. Ha! Yes! Always leave the
I think,
laughing.
Greendale, I think this week, just to put it into perspective, because again, you know that I don't expect or ask for gifts, but I think this week we've gotten less than 2k diamonds. And we've went from B4 League to B5 to B5 to C1 to C2. Next week we'll probably be C3. Like we're trending the opposite direction right now. So we need to revamp some stuff and come up with some new things to do. Before we continue on with the story, I need to go back to the station because there's a door there. I put myself. I'll try to be more entertaining. Yes, it's all your fault.
The Stargazer isn't transmitting.
Oh, well. I guess we have to walk back to the station. How far was the station from here? I don't remember. I don't think it was too far. You know what? We'll just wait till I think we just have to go back inside the hotel and we'll be fine. You better, Greendale. I expect more, right? See? Pine is like, she's just strict with how the other mods are, so. I gotta head off too, unfortunately. Leaving us too. How dare you, Peps? I'm just kidding. I hope you have a wonderful night, Pepsi. We'll talk to you soon, okay? Whoa, hi, Rex. Oh my god. Rex, how are you doing? Welcome in. We were just talking about how I started playing and everybody left at the same time. But welcome in. I ate so much chocolate before dinner. Why would you eat chocolate before dinner? I would say longer if I had service. No, you're fine.
No.
Pepsi,
Hey,
I was just messing with you.
So, there's something horrible in front of the hotel. It might be worse than what we saw at the cathedral.
Wait,
All right,
hold on.
tighten
But
up your springs and let's go.
wait, before we go there though, we are gonna go this way first. J-Rock, welcome in, buddy.
Cheers, love! The cavalry's here!
J-Rock, thank you for the heart, me brother. Do appreciate that, man. How are you doing tonight, dude? Hopefully you're doing well. Why can't I hit this freaking butterfly?
Cheers, love! The cavalry's here!
Oh my god, he almost killed us. J-Rock, thank you for sharing the live a bunch of times. Do appreciate that, brother. Rex, thank you so much for the heart me, the Go Popular, and the press start. Really do appreciate that very much. Is this that chocolate that Rex sent you before? Is that what you're talking about? Fine. Maya, welcome in. Welcome to the live. How are you doing tonight? Hopefully you're doing well. Yep, I'm jealous. I want some chocolate. Love chocolate. Is there anything else for us to do here, or do we just need to go to Zell? Is it whiskey truffles? Those sound really good. Those sound really good. Wait. Are we back? It said that it had trouble reconnecting for a second. Are we back, chat? Zombie, welcome in. Okay, so that just took us back here. Okay, we're good. So much lag? Yeah, I don't know. That was something. That was like a little blip with the network, Rex. I don't know. That was weird. As long as we're good now, though. As long as we're good now, though, we should be fine. I'm trying to remember. There's something here. We might have to redo our weapon. Are we good now, Rex? Chat? Are we good? Assemble weapon. Anna, welcome in. How are you doing? Yeah, no lag right now? Okay, good. Which one are we looking for? This one? What's this one?
Cheers, love! The cavalry's here!
Llama, thank you for the heart. Me do appreciate that. I'm here, honestly. Well, it's good to see you, Anna. I hope that you're doing okay. Hope that you're doing alright. I'm child free till Saturday night, so I'm going to ride my motorcycle over and get some chocolates tomorrow. I'm so jealous. I want some. I want some chocolate. Alright, I think we're gonna fight like another boss here, or a boss slash mini boss style thing here. We're gonna see. Yeah. So this is that parade master that we fought in the beginning of the game, the first boss, but now he's like corrupted with the monster stuff. I didn't time that right. We have like no throwables either. I don't remember him summoning monsters. Oh shit, okay. Well, we're at heals. Damn. I don't remember him being this tough. I think we have to go back to fire because of the monster aspect of him. I think that's better. For dinner tonight, I had Publix subs, Shoddy. We had Publix subs for dinner. First time in a while having Publix subs, and it made me happy. I do love me some public subs. If you've never had a public subs, if you don't have a public in your area, that sucks, but public subs are amazing. They're so good. They are so good. Let's first out in a few weeks where I don't have our work. Nice. Alright, let's see. Never had public subs. Oh, you should have said something when you were here. Public subs are so good. When you were like in the area.
Cheers, love! The cavalry's here!
Sam, welcome here. Or Sammy, welcome in. Thank you for the heart. Me do appreciate that. Ah, I forgot about the freaking secondary attack. Fucker. Damn, he jumped right on top of me. Second, guy. Oh, you fucker. Char, thank you for the heart, me, thank you for the popular vote as well. Lord Volpe, thank you for the press start, the popular vote. Sony with a heart, me, and a popular vote times 5. Do appreciate those as well. Yeah, my friend got her husband public subs the night her and I went to Hibachi, but we went to Hibachi. Oh, I'd take Hibachi over... Yeah, I would take Hibachi too, but Hibachi's fucking 8 times more expensive than a public sub, so can't really do that right now. Can't really do that myself. I can't really do that myself right now. Like, literally cannot do Hibachi right now.
So what's happening now? Let's get back to the hotel.
How's it
And our
going? Good,
friends.
Sonia. How have you been? Haven't seen you in a few days. Hopefully you're doing alright. Alright, there's nothing down here. Oh, I thought that was a freaking monster standing back there. Investigate. Hotel Krat, the greatest luxury you will ever experience. And it disappears way too fast. Treat yourself to an unforgettable day. Alright, we're back to the hotel, and something has happened here. As you can see, there's a bunch of dead robots outside now. Is there any loot around here? Did any new lootables come up? Just stopping by to show some support before being out for the night. You're going out for the night? What are you getting into tonight, Volpe, if you don't mind me asking? Yep, jealous. I wish I can go get Hibachi. Good, just been a little sleepy, still getting over a cold. I'm sorry to hear that, son. I hope that you feel better soon. I hope that cold goes away soon. Alright, well, as you can see, the hotel has been attacked, chat. The hotel has been attacked, apparently.
You're alive. I was worried because I didn't hear from you. The stalkers have kidnapped Geppetto.
Jacob, welcome in. How are you doing tonight?
The cat and the Black Rabbit Brotherhood. But really, I sense Simon is behind this. First, go to the second floor and make sure everyone is okay. I'll try to figure out where they ran off to. Antonia might know a secret passage. Try asking her.
Okay. Hibachi Chef Rowland for the calendar. I can't even afford hibachi. And you think I'm going to do hibachi shoot for the calendar? Not hanging out, going to bed because oldest has dental appointment. Would love to take Vixen out. Oh, well, I hope that you have a wonderful night and get some rest, my friend. I hope you have a wonderful night and get some rest, dude. Yeah, I wish I could go get hibachi. I think the last time I had hibachi was like 2 years ago, and it was for a birthday party, and it cost me $200. So, there's that.
Who's there? I'll never open this door. You might as well give up. Oh, it's you. Is it safe out there?
For now.
Give me a sec. Okay, come in.
Give me a sec. All right, come on. Like, that was so fast.
I'm sorry, child.
I think when we went out, we didn't drink though.
Geppetto has been kidnapped.
Well, it was me paying for a family of 4, so getting sushi and then hibachi and some drinks and all that birthday
You're
stuff.
here.
You know,
It's good to be free. Oh, sorry.
cost
I
$200.
should be thanking you
Maybe a little
first.
bit more with
When
taxes
you came in,
and
you
tip and
reminded
stuff
me
like
of the
that.
Hound. Probably because both of you saved my life. Thank you so much.
Wait, sushi too was so tasty. I love. And you said BF, best friend. I think I said boyfriend in my head. Best friend. Fuck. Because most people I'd never see use BF as best friend, so that's why like, in my head instantly was like.
Do look after him, won't you, sir?
I know, which is why I need to regardless next month because it'll be our wedding anniversary. Oh, nice. Well, I hope
sorry,
that
child.
you get to do something nice for that, Volpe.
Geppetto.
I love
has
sushi.
been
I could eat
kidnapped.
sushi every single day.
The alchemist.
Gabriel had
planned the
sushi
whole
tonight.
thing.
Well, we had subs.
All while we were hiding here. I
Gabriel had
certainly didn't
sushi. Gabriel
expect an attack on
loves
the
sushi.
hotel.
My 10-year-old
The possibility never
loves
crossed my mind.
sushi. Loves sushi.
However, I think
It's
we
weird
can
that
track them down.
Kid his age loves sushi.
My portrait. Behind it lies a passageway to their base. The hotel had an accommodation with the alchemists. Long ago. Play this chord on the piano in my room. It'll open the secret passageway, and you can save Geppetto.
We're getting close to the end of the game, by the way, chat. Then we can start the DLC. We are getting close to the end of the game. Because now we're going to the Alchemist base, which is like the last area, if I remember correctly.
Soon, but be warned. The truth like you show me that I knew it. There
And
is a
remember,
secret passage.
remember, I told you
The
that
stalkers
you're going to
must be
find
getting
out something about
information from the
her
alchemists.
towards the end of the game,
It
so
might
keep
be
in
the only
mind,
path
we
to
may
their
or may not
base.
see that tonight.
Hurry.
We may or may not see that part tonight. Yeah, so this right here, it says, take the Star Crystallis and go to the Stargazer on the path of the Pilgrim in the Malum District. A new stage and new encounter awaits you. So we technically could start the DLC right now, but we're not going to. Obviously, we're going to finish the rest of the game. We are going to finish the rest of the game. Oh, not assemble. Level up. Let's get... We should put a crank on the spear handle so that we can get more advance. Or not advance, I'm sorry. Technique, just so it does more damage. I finally hit 49 bosses down and have 48 remaining. That's fucking crazy. And you guys want me to play Wukong and there's 100 and something bosses that we have to beat? That's nuts. Yeah, we'll go with that. I don't know if adding any is going to matter right now. Yeah, I don't think so. Oh, I did. Okay, cool. Play it? I will eventually. I will eventually, Sonia. I do plan on playing it, but we have to decide. We have Nio 1, 2, and 3. We have Wukong. We have Deathbound, which looks really interesting. I've never seen anybody playing that one, but that looks really interesting. So we have a few. We have a few. I would take her to the buffet we had for dinner on our wedding day. Oh, that would have been really cool. But what you can do, Volpe, is find one that is similar and tell her, like, hey, the other one's not open, but I wanted to do something that was reminiscent of our wedding day. You know what I mean? That's an idea. Yeah, the She Was 98 scary game. I do want to play that at some point.
You're here.
I do want to play that at some point. I just figured tonight wouldn't be a good time to play it because
somewhere.
most people are not here tonight.
Worst. It's good to be free. Oh, sorry. I should be thanking
The
you
bug
first.
growling? What the hell is
When
the
you
bug
came
growling?
in, you reminded me of the hound.
What's going on,
Probably because
brother?
both of
I
you
knew what you
saved
meant.
my
I knew what
life.
you meant. What's going on, dude? How are you doing
Thank
tonight,
you
man?
so much.
Need to find a golden round close by. There you go.
Alidoro
We went to
has
Wawa for
disappeared.
dinner after our wedding.
What
Dude,
if he-
Wawa's got some
I
good
just want
food.
that
I don't
trash.
care what people say. I don't care what
You're
people say.
here.
Like, honestly, don't. Alter handle. So we want to give it more technique, right? Yes. Do we? Yeah. Yeah. How you doing tonight, Clay? It's good to see you, man. Doing good, making my baked potato before the gym. What about you, my man? How's your day been? It's been okay, dude. I lost my job like 2 months ago, so I've been dealing with that. But hopefully by next week that'll be fixed. Hopefully by next week that'll be fixed. But besides that, I've been doing okay, man. Glad that you're doing all right too. I love Wawa when I go to Florida. I love Wawa.
Thank you for another timely rescue, companion.
I love Wawa.
I seem to find myself
Just they didn't have enough work, Clay, so I got laid off.
I talk a
They
big
just didn't have
game,
enough work
but when
for
push
the
comes
amount
to
of people that
shove,
they had, so
I
they
freeze.
cut down on the team
It'd
size.
be funny if it weren't so pathetic.
And I've already heard from people
Surely
that
there
there's
must
been a
be
few more cuts
something
since
that
I've
only
left.
I, in all my genius, can contribute.
Like,
looks like King of Puss.
they
Isn't it?
whatchamacallit, they recently cut
always-
one of their like higher up people, one of the guys that I knew that was like one of their, he was a director if I'm not mistaken, but he also got released. We have enough for this. Nope. Sonia, thank you for the 10 press start gifts. Those are helping out in the campaign, as you can see right here. So thank you so much for that. Yeah, I'm sorry, man. World is such a trash thing. So someone can probably make an extra 50. Yeah, well, I don't think that's the case with this company. Personally, I think this company was managed very poorly, and they were trying to turn a profit before they sell the company. Is what I think is the case. Personally, I could be wrong on that, but I think that's the case. You know what I mean? Advance. Yeah, we don't need to get those right now. I don't think there's anything else that we can really do here right now. Fire Dog, welcome to the live. How are you doing tonight? Hopefully you're doing well. Sounds crappy, but I hope that's the case and not some ultra billionaire. No, I'm like almost positive because of some of the connections that I had, Clay, that it was being like the company was being run very poorly, and that there was just a lot of like shit going on and like costing them a lot of money. So the company was bought by a bunch of investors, and apparently in like several years they were not making a profit. So I think at this point they brought somebody in to right size the company, start turning a profit, and they're going to sell it. That's what I think is going to happen. How's the job search going? Hopefully by next week, Killer, I will have a job. So for those of you that haven't heard, so I did a job interview with a company, and they said that they were probably going to give a job offer to another candidate. However, the recruiting candidate really wanted to work with me and really wanted to have me on the team. So she got me an interview the very next day, which was yesterday. An interview with the COO of the company, and he was really impressed and said that I interview extremely, extremely well. And he's going to push me into a final interview, which I'm assuming is with the head of, like, the director or head of HR. And they're probably going to bring me in as an engineer or senior engineer. So it sounds to me like next week will be when I get the final news, but I'm not going to get excited until then. No, Like, I took on a second job title for that company. So I was a cloud engineer level 2, and I was an interim project manager for them. And they were just like, all right, your last paycheck comes in next week. Have a good day. They didn't give me like separation, or was it the what's it called? What's the word I'm looking for? Not separation pay. Volpe, thank you for the 2 press start. What's the word I'm looking for? Usually, like sometimes when a company, severance. Thank you, Greendale, and Volpe. Thank you. Is that not illegal to just fire a full-time employee? No. Most states, especially since they were in Florida, is a right-to-work state, so they can fire you at any given time without any explanation. They don't even have to tell you why they're firing you. They could just be like, "Hey, today's your last day. Bye."
Who would have guessed all this was beneath the hotel?
Yeah.
Is this the
they can literally just let you. They could look at you and be like, "I don't like your haircut," and fire you.
Feeling. I think I've been here before.
No, in most cases you have to give a warning, like give a 2-week warning, but they don't have to give you any type of anything.
Someone was dragged away from here. We have to follow. Hurry.
Ouch, you fucker. Oh, he killed me with that hit. Damn, he hits hard as fuck. Okay. As long as it isn't for one of the discriminatory reasons, at will is perfectly valid. Yeah. At will employment is most states, so they can fire without reason or explanation. 2 weeks is respectful, but not required unless in contract. Yeah. Except if it's union, right? I don't know how the works for the union stuff, that type of stuff. Yeah, I've never had a job. I never gave a job I worked a 2-week warning. I always figured they wouldn't for me. Yeah. Just thought it was different for full-time versus part-time. Nope. They can literally just let you go whenever they see fit, which is what happened to me. Like, okay, so the day that it happened to me, I basically, the week before it happened, I got a message from my director, from the new director, saying that we were going to have a one-on-one. So I checked in with him. Hey, is there anything I need to bring with me to prepare for our meeting, for our one-on-one, anything like that, blah, blah, blah. And he's like, no, it's just, we're just going to check in with each other. Like, I'm just checking in with you, whatever. And I said, okay, cool. You know, I was working like 4 or 5 projects as the project manager. I was working 2 or 3 projects as an engineer. And then I get into the phone call with my director. And he goes, hey, man, how are you doing? I said, I'm doing all right. How are you doing today? He said, well, I'm doing okay. But listen, man, I know that this probably isn't the news you want, but today's your last day. So effective immediately, like you can start packing up or whatever. And I was like, the fuck? Like, I was just like in shock. And he was just like, yeah, I'm sorry. It's has nothing to do with like your performance or anything. We just don't have the work to for the team, and we just need to start cutting down on people, and unfortunately we're gonna have to let you go. I was like, just instantly, there was no warning, no nothing, and I was like, oh, okay, I guess, thanks, I guess, have a good day, bye. And I hung up with him, and I started to type to, like, I started talking to my manager, I started talking to my project manager, so that I could start passing my projects back out to make sure that they were covered. And within 5 minutes, all my access was cut. I couldn't talk to anybody anymore, couldn't send emails, couldn't access anything anymore. And I was like, are you fucking serious? Like, I don't even get a chance to pass off my projects or anything? Like, how unprofessional is that? Like, I didn't get to like, pass off my notes, my documentation. I didn't get to do anything to pass off my projects. And it pissed me off. So my manager ended up contacting me on LinkedIn like an hour later, and he ended up calling me on my cell phone, and we talked for like an hour. My manager wasn't even notified that I was going to be let go. So my director let me go, and at the moment after we got off the call, he called my manager to tell them, hey, we had to let go of Ray from your team. You know what I mean? What's going on, Kung Fu? But even he was like, what the fuck? Like, why wasn't I told about this? I wasn't able to prepare for this. I wasn't able to, like, talk to you about it. I wasn't able to do anything. And even my manager was, like, told after they let me go. And he was, like, he was kind of pissed about that. Because that's just ridiculous. That's crazy. Sorry about that. Would the new job be a promotion? I don't know yet until I get an offer letter. I need to see what they're offering and all that stuff. You know what I mean? I won't know until I get that offer letter and see what they're going to be giving me. How are you? Can't stay long, but might join back later. I just wanted to step in and say, hey, what's going on, Kung Fu? I hope that you're doing okay, man. Let me know if you need anything. All right, dude? But I'm doing okay, my friend. Ow! Fucker! Wow, that sucked. That sucks, man, but I gotta go. Have a good night, everyone. Have a good night, Volpe. Take care, man. Get some rest. Delete all their stuff and tasks. Let them... Oh, this was 2 months ago, Killer. I have no association with them at all anymore. I've already sent back their laptop and all that stuff, so I have no association with that company anymore. I'm good, just dealing with some things at home. Gotta rebuild a sofa. Okay, I got you. Well, go get that taken care of, man. We'll be here for the next couple of hours. If you need to hang out or whatever, you just let us know, okay? Yeah, that's what I do. Yeah, no, I've already sent back their laptop and everything, and I have nothing to do with any of them. I'm pretty sure I even went on LinkedIn and like unfollowed everybody because I was just like, the fuck? Like, that was the most unprofessional shit I've ever seen in my life. I didn't mean to go in. Please don't kill me. Oh, he's gonna do another hit. Oh my god, that almost killed me. Oh my god, I literally had like 5 health. I literally had the tiniest sliver of health and almost died. Holy, that was scary. What did we just get? We just got a new one. This one. Increases physical damage reduction rate. That's not bad. That's not bad. How's the VA? Oh, I haven't done anything with that yet, Killer. I have not focused on that at all. There's been a lot of other things that have kind of taken my attention away from voice acting for right now, and just been dealing with that kind of stuff, and I will get back to it very soon. I will get back to it very soon. I sit here all the time and do voices and stuff like that, trying to, you know, see what I can do, but, whatchamacallit, I've not done anything with that just yet. Hopefully, very soon, I will be able to get back into that. Already so soon?
And it's another lovely day in Crotch City. What a time to be alive! Or a reasonable approximation, revived.
Juan, welcome to the live. How are you doing tonight? Don, welcome in. How are you doing? It's so good to see you. Haven't seen you in a few days. Hopefully you're doing alright.
No one's ever danced longer, I promise, my friend. Will you stay with me too and face whatever is coming? For today's a new day, and confessions reveal one's true guilt. True confessions of blood being spilt. This one's black and white. A no or a yes. Is Geppetto's creation a killer? Confess.
No?
Oh my goodness! You really are an incredible liar. And once you get going, ooh, you really can't fire. Ashamed of lying? Or just the murder?
What murder, though? We haven't murdered anybody as far as I know.
Since I heard her, you should reconsider that conscience of yours. It's charming, but all this guilt's just such a bore. Or maybe there's no way you can. Perhaps it's part of becoming a man. You were so very wrong that I cannot believe it. But you did make me laugh, so take this. You'll need it. Go on, no rhymes. A surprise gift from Arlecchino, the king of riddles.
Remember that name,
We
chat.
had a good time,
Arlecchino.
I can tell, but now it's time for me to bid you farewell.
Remember that name. Arlecchino. Yeah. That's a very important name later in the DLC, so make sure that you remember that name. Oh my gosh, I'm like stuck. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Not what I wanted to do. That was not what I wanted to do there. Don, are you still here? I don't think so. I think Don left. That was not what I wanted to do. And I think we're gonna have to switch back to the fire weapon here. Actually, would we be able to make a secondary weapon and do the fire blade and maybe another spear handle like this one, and see, can we just switch between the two of them? We can. We have enough there. And then maybe we switch to damage reduction for now. We'll go with that. That big robot that we had to fight here, I don't think we have to fight again, since he was like a special enemy, so we shouldn't have to worry about that. Yeah, it's just open now, so we don't have to worry about fighting him again, at least. Now we have to go down here and fight this big robot down here, so that we can get the special chest. Actually, we should have teleported to Krat Station, and I think one other place to get the last two outfits. We'll do that at the end. Why is it not hitting him? I don't know why he wasn't getting hit there. Okay, well, there was a trap there. That one was on me. I didn't know that there was a trap there. All right. We're off to a smooth start. We're off to a great start tonight. We are off to a great start tonight, chat. Well, while we're here, let's just teleport to get the other the other outfits while we can. Whoops. Which one was it? I think it is this one? Where are the doors at? Yeah. So we got that one, we got that one, we got that one. So we're gonna go do that one, and then the next one I don't think we can do just yet. So we can go, we have the last 2 keys, but we can only access one of the doors. We can only access one of the doors. Oh, wrong way. Nope, it's right here. But remember that name, like I said, chat. Arlecchino. He's going to be very important in the DLC. Workshop Masters Workwear. So we got another outfit. So, Rex, if you can indulge us for a moment, we got this outfit right here. Yay or nay? Yes, you like that one? Okay. Well, there you have it. The next one, like I said, we will get later in the game. I don't think we're too far from it, but we'll go to the hotel really quick to turn in this box. I'm trying to remember. Oh, there might be a certain boss coming up soon that might be kind of tough. There might be a boss coming up soon that might be a little tough. Did that. Okay, no, that one's not. Okay, we're still good for a little while. We are still good for just a little bit. Is it with him? Wait a minute.
It was a planned ambush. I'm afraid there's nothing we could have done about it. More than anything, I'm concerned about how it shocked Lady Antonia. All this mayhem is certainly going to affect her condition. No matter what fate brings us, serving her is welcome to her.
Okay, so we're good for still for now.
This is a supply box.
Captain Loveboat, welcome to the live. How are you doing tonight? Hopefully you're doing well.
I shall open it and add it to the hotel shop. No
Bunny, welcome in. Hopefully you're doing alright. Alright, we can't buy anything for right now, but we do want to eventually get this, get the quartz, and get these. I don't think we have any ergo, not enough to add anything. What's going on, Bunny? How are you doing tonight? It's good to see you. Alright, so let's go back now to... Wait. Oh, that's to start the DLC. There's a record. Let me go talk to this robot really quick, and then we will continue forward. I still feel so bad for this robot right here, because he can't move or anything.
Hello, my only friend. What have you come to tell me? Being angry for someone else's sake.
Because he's damaged.
I think it's brave. I hope I find someone I can be brave for. Thank you so much. Hello, my only friend.
Yeah, we don't have anything else right now. Will you boop Survivor's nose? Boop. Let's see. Alright, we just go here. Can you help him? No. We just teach him. You learn different emotes throughout the game, which give you different... It's like emotes about emotions. So like anger, happiness, applaud, some other stuff. And then you like go back, you teach him emotions, because he's like trying to learn what it is to be human. And that's basically all you can do. Which is weird. I'm surprised that you can't help him. But he never gets up? No. He stays there for the entire game. And I believe he stays there for the entire DLC as well. Because if I remember correctly, there's some that you learn in the DLC that you can... go back and teach him in the DLC as well, if I remember correctly. I could be wrong on that.
Savage.
What's up, Savage? How you doing, buddy? I thought he was dead. That's the trap. Oh, I forgot about you. Okay, so we can drop down here. So let's switch to this. Pine just turned into a 3-year-old. That's funny. So you teach him how to be human, but he never is able to. No. Again, that's just, I didn't design it that way. I don't know why they did that. That's just a quest that they put into the game. Not gonna lie, my heater is out and it's cold here. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, Savage. Sorry to hear that, man. I was making potatoes. More potatoes? I want potatoes. I want potatoes too. I want potatoes. I want chocolate. I think there's one item that we can also get that's on top of this pillar. C, welcome in. How are you doing tonight? Welcome to the live. Hopefully you're doing well. If I remember correctly, to get to that one, can we just jump to it? I don't remember. I'm currently having ice cream too. I'm gonna have ice cream later. I found one of my favorite all-time things is Nutella, and they made this new Nutella ice cream, and it's so damn good. I think that's where we have to go to it. They made one for Kinder, which is Gabriel's favorite. He loves Kinder eggs, so they had a Kinder ice cream that we got for him, and then I got a Nutella ice cream. I'm terrible at these types of games, but they always look so neat. These games are very tough. They are very tough, see, but I enjoy playing. Oh, I did not jump like I was supposed to. I love these games. This is one of my all-time favorites. If you've never seen this one, it's set in the world of Pinocchio, which is really cool. So, like, we're playing as Pinocchio. That little green thing on the back of my belt, that's Jiminy Cricket. And it's just, I love the story and the art. Really? What? I love the story and the art and everything, and just the style of this game. It's so good. Alright, let's try that again. Thank you. No, not more. I made 5 and I was warming one up. Ah, I got you. I got you. They look so good. I've never had twice baked potatoes. I've never had that before. It is outlier, so like fruit popsicle. Actually, I felt after dark chocolate I should have something healthier. Oh, hi. Do you guys remember the coffin? Fuck, I forgot about this. Do you guys remember the coffin and who this is? We might have to go farm some throwables.
Accept your fate. Death has come for you.
We might have to farm some throwables.
Alright, demonstration time. Who wants to watch this guy break apart?
Oh, I don't have any freaking... Okay, that sucks. How did that hit me? Damn it, you fucking blocked my damn stagger attack. Well then. What's going on, Nello? How are you doing tonight? Welcome in. I'm gonna have to go farm some throwables, I think. I had 2 softball practices in 2 days. Fun, man. You enjoy it though, right? I hope you enjoy it. We are gonna have to go do a little bit of farming really quick, chat. Because we're gonna need some throwables for that fight. And right when I staggered the freaking one brother, I got pulled away by the other. About to unwind with a game and head to bed. What game are you playing? By the way, chat, there's only 5 bosses left. This is including this one. So we have this one and then 4 others after this. So we're getting really close to the end of the base game. And then we will be moving into the DLC. And the DLC, in my opinion, the DLC has a way fast, or not way better, but it does have a better story the way that it's told. That was fast? What, on how I died? Yes, I was fighting 3 bosses at the same time. I was fighting 3 bosses at the same time. That's the Black Rabbit Brotherhood for you. DayZ, but transferred to Diablo 4 Evil Within. How do you like the Evil Within? I was not a huge fan of the Evil Within. We played the Evil Within 1 and 2 on the live, and I just was not a big fan of it. I thought the writing was like really off, like the voice acting was really dull. Actually, I haven't started yet, but heard good things. Like, it's not a bad game, it was fun to play. You know what I mean, Nella? It was a fun game to play, but like, if you listen to a lot of the script and the voice acting and the talking, it like some of the voice acting and talking just doesn't make any sense. I don't know if it was like just a bad translation to English, but the game itself was very fun to play. We played both the first and second game on the live, but yeah, some of the voice acting in the script was just weird. I didn't think that was an hit. Yep, somehow he punches the ground and hits me out of the air. Doesn't really make a lot of sense. Oh shit! We almost died to that. Yeah, it's not a bad game though. It wasn't a bad game. It was just, it wasn't what I guess expected it to be. Nello, you know what I mean? I believe it is a bit older game. So yeah, no, it is. They definitely are. Evil Within 1 and 2 were both like way older games. But like they said, they weren't bad games. They weren't bad games. Just I expected a little bit more, I guess, out of them. If that makes sense. What's going on, Colby? How are you doing, buddy? Good to see you, man. We're doing a little bit of farming because we're fighting the Black Rabbit Brotherhood again. How was your, was it Thursday today? How was your Thursday, Colby? Hopefully you had a good day, man. And how is everybody else doing today, chat? How was everybody's Thursday? I went out and looked at some motorcycles today. I got some new Magic the Gathering cards. We got the new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle cards. Spent time with my 10-year-old. So, had a pretty decent day today. What did everybody get into today? Oh, dark chocolate is my favorite. I like the 85%. Haven't tried anything higher than that. I actually am not a big fan of dark chocolate. I like Dove dark chocolate, but I'm not a huge fan of most dark chocolates. Work and sleep. I feel you, man. I feel you, dude. I have an update on the job, Colby. So next Wednesday, I will have my final interview with, I'm assuming it's going to be like the director of HR or something like that. Work and taking care of the kids. Congrats, thank you. Well, let's not say congrats and all that just yet, Colby, because, like I said, I don't want to get excited until I have an offer in hand. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I mean, some people would say, like, oh, you gotta manifest it, man, like, will it in? But I don't want to get too excited and then all of a sudden nothing happened. But you know what I mean? Yeah, I know what you mean. But I just don't want to get excited and then it'd be like, no, just kidding. You know what I mean? Actually, did I ever put on... No, we still have this one on. Let's put this one on, and we will kill things here faster. But we'll see what happens. I mean, it all sounds promising, so... It sounds promising, so we'll see. I want to try 90%, just haven't really looked, to be honest.
Cheers, love! The cavalry's
Green
here!
Down, thank you for that heart. May do appreciate that, my friend. Tacos from a shop here in the town next to mine. They're so good. Yeah, I'm so jealous about that. Super jealous about that. I want some chocolates. I have a friend who brought me home 95% from Europe. Bitter, but yum yum. No thanks. No thanks. Oh, get out of there, get out of there. craving chocolates? Yeah, that's exactly right. Exactly right. The day that I get the job offer, I'm going out and buying like a couple $100 in chocolate and going straight to the hibachi place. You know me so well, Green. Literally. Now I'm craving chocolates. I'm already craving chocolates. I'm already craving chocolates. Going tomorrow to get some because of that. I'm jealous. I don't have any specialty chocolate places around here. I wish I did. Fort Bragg is cool, but not that cool. Actually, I hate living in Fayetteville. I don't like Fayetteville at all. I think if I could, I'd move somewhere where there's like mountains and a lot of nice scenery. All right, calm down. Here, 100% German, no thank you. I live in a place with 10 plus lakes and 4 ski resorts within 2 hours. Nice. But I get mine fresh from the store. We have none of that here. Yeah, we don't have any of that here. If that day ever comes, I recommend Northern Nevada. Maybe. I've been to, like, Vegas and stuff. I've been to Reno. So I wouldn't mind seeing other parts of Nevada. I wouldn't mind seeing other parts of Nevada. What's going on, Mama Viper? How are you doing tonight? I used to live in a small town called Gardnerville. Okay. I haven't been further west than Kansas, sadly. Oh, I've been to California. I've been to Nevada. I've been all over the United States. It's not that small anymore. It's in a valley below Lake Tahoe. I want to move to Montana or somewhere with mountains and lakes and giant trees. Me too. I'm tired of living in, like, cities and, like, these little farmlands. I would love to live somewhere where there's just mountains, lakes, like, all of that. I would love to move somewhere like that. I don't know exactly where. Like, I've never looked at, like, Montana, like you're saying, Rex. I've never looked at, like, Montana or other places like that, but I would love to live somewhere that's just not farmland and city. Have you been to Georgia? I've been through Georgia, and I've stopped in Georgia, but I've never been, like, hanging out in Georgia, Viper. I like Donner Pass a lot. When I lived there, it was less than 7K people. Eastern Oregon is really nice. Then moved to Georgia, plenty of that. Maybe. I don't know. I've lived on the East Coast, like, all my life. I kind of also want to go out more west a little bit to try to, like, not be in the East Coast anymore. Yeah, I live in Ohio. You don't have to tell me about all that. Well,
the bosses work hard too, you know. Enjoy
like,
the black market collection.
When I first moved to Kissimmee, Florida, my neighborhood used to have cows that stood by the front sign. And I remember one time me and my dad were walking our dog, and it was raining, so we had a bright red umbrella. And we start walking towards the front of the neighborhood, and we look over to where the cows are, and there's a fucking bull just staring at the red umbrella, like staring at us. And my dad's like, we need to leave right now. We need to go. We need to get out of here right now. And We got out of there so damn fast. We got out of there so damn fast. Yeah, it was kind of scary. It was kind of scary. It was funny, though. It was funny, though. There we go. Actually, do we have any ergo? We do have some. And so now we can purchase more. There we go. Now we can try the Black Rabbit Brotherhood again. We have a sanctuary where you can't hunt Bigfoot, big signs and everything. You love my hometown. Its historical value is quite interesting. North Central PA for me. I lived in Reno for a couple years. I miss it. Now I'm in St. Louis. I like Reno a lot. Well, some parts of it. Yeah, we used to go to Reno when I was a kid. So when I was a kid, my parents used to travel to Vegas twice a year, summer and winter, to go like, I can't talk about it on the live. Obviously, what else do you go to Las Vegas for? But in the wintertime, we would not only go to Vegas, we would go to like Reno, and that's where we would do like sledding, and we would do all of like the snow stuff and all that. Funny story. Me, my dad, and at the time, my best friend decided to go sledding, right? So my dad was like, I'm not buying a sled. You can go to the back of like the stores and you can find a bunch of like sleds for free that they like toss out that have like a little crack in it or something, so they just throw them away. So I was like, okay. And my dad takes us to a place, and sure enough, the very first like little winter sporting store had a big disc sled. You guys know what I'm talking about? The ones that look like shields. It's just a big disc, and it like is rounded, so that you sit in it and go down the hill. You guys know what I'm talking about? It like doesn't have handles or anything. You literally just run with it and you like jump on top of it. So we find a place where a bunch of people are sledding, right? And my friend goes, my dad goes, whatever. So now it's my turn. And what we were doing was you sit down on the sled and the other two people would push you down the sled, right? And we didn't see, when it was my turn, we didn't see where we were exactly. And we didn't see that at the very bottom of the hill, they built a ramp. So I'm laying on my back on this sled, right? Like I'm on my back, and the two of them like run and slide me down the hill, and I'm going fast as hell. It was a big hill. I'm going fast as hell, and at the bottom, all of a sudden, I hit this ramp and I'm airborne. I'm flying through the air, like my arms flailing, and I come back and I land on top of the freaking sled. It shatters into pieces, and I'm laying on the floor like, They come running down the hill laughing, and they're like, "Are you okay? Are you okay?" And I'm like literally on the ground, and I just can't breathe or anything. It was so funny. It was so funny. Like, just, we did not see the ramp, and I just went flying. It was so funny. Good times. Alright, we got the throwables on. Let him go away a little bit. Alright, let's see if we can do this again. I've only been to, I think, 3 rodeos. I've only been to 2 or 3 myself. Alright, let's see.
Alright, demonstration.
So he's going to be the first one that we really deal with.
Break apart.
We didn't get to do freaking backstab, really? Nope.
Becky.
Use the damn heal. I've told you 3 times to heal. Stop!
Even if we're just baits to buy time, you're going down.
No way that hit me.
Big Brother always looked out for me. I'm gonna smash you to pieces.
Oh, we have no more Legion arm. Oh, we have the wrong freaking amulets on and everything.
Even if we're just baits to buy time, you're going down.
It's doing that thing again where I can't, like, it changes who I'm auto-locked onto.
Big Brother always looked out for me. I'm gonna smash you to pieces.
Ah, come on. Stop changing who I'm fucking targeting, game. That shit's getting so
Even
fucking
if we're
old.
just baits to buy time, you're going down.
Cheers, love. The cavalry's here.
When we could save our brother, that's when our fate
These tricks. Big Brother
Oh, this is a
never
problem.
gave us. You're dead, brother.
This is a problem. Yep,
Big
we just
Brother
died.
didn't compliment me. You're mine now.
Ah, fuck. Rodeos are fun to go to? Yeah, they can be. I went to a rodeo and a bull charged the main gate due to a toddler wearing a red shirt. If anyone goes to a rodeo and they wear red clothing, they should not be allowed in. You can see the mares. We have a local one where I live, mostly drinking in barrels. Not prepared? Wait, not prepared for what? I forgot that we had to fight the big brother again. That's gonna suck. Yes, yes. Wrong amulets. Thank you. I said it during the fight and I already forgot. We need this one, and we need. Actually, we could leave the carcass one on because the big brother, has the monster thing, and the others are human. So we can try leaving it like this. We can try leaving it like this. We will take this off. We'll take this off. We're going to change this. I want to put on Legion charges, because Legion charges are going to give us more of the puppet string. So that should help us out during this fight. I hope. We'll see. Savage Liam, welcome back. I think it's been a minute since we've seen you, Liam. How are you doing? Hopefully you're doing well.
All right, demonstration time. Who wants to watch this guy break them apart?
Bro, that's twice I go to stagger him, and this asshole pulls me away with his puppet string. Come on.
This is for train harder. Or brought better gear.
I can't fucking time this right.
Should I break his neck or his arms first? I'm taking requests.
Even if we're just baits to buy time, you're going down.
Oh, we almost had to backstab on him. Oh my god, I hate this fight. That did not hit me. I was in the middle of dodging when you casted it, bro. This fight
Even
is
if we're
crazy.
just baits to buy time, you're going down.
Oh, it didn't let me do the backstab there.
All a cheap trick. Curse him! Big brother gets
All right. This fight, dude, is just nuts. This fight is just nuts. We might have to try to go upgrade the weapon. I might have to go get the money that, or like the souls or whatever, that we left, and then come back to the hotel. This fight is just so crazy, because you have to fight basically 4 bosses. They all have a shit ton of health. They all don't stagger easy. And when you do get a stagger, you have to worry about not getting hit by the other ones. They do decay damage, lightning damage, and fire damage. Kat, thank you for the heart me. By the way, I don't know if you're still here, Kat. I was probably in the middle of the fight when you sent that, but thank you for that, Kat. Do appreciate it. This fight is just, it's crazy. Because you need to be able to, like, deal with everything. With literally everything. So, if I remember, I got all 3 down equally, then kill in rapid succession. That is one of the ways. You can do it either way, where you pick them off like one by one, or you do get them all kind of low and then kill them. The problem is sometimes the last time that I did this fight, if I remember correctly, I did it just the way that I'm doing now, where I fought them individually, but I don't know what it is between the last time I played and this time. Last time I was really good at getting my deflects, so getting the staggers and stuff on them was very easy. You know what I mean? And like this time, I'm having a lot of trouble with deflecting.
You're here.
Upgrade weapon, this one. There we go. It's maxed out at plus 10. It's now maxed out at plus 10. Let's see. I wonder if the poison weapon or if the fire weapon is better. I'm not sure. But we did just make this one plus 10, so it'd kind of, you know, be pointless to not use it now. Alright, we'll try it. We got it up 2 more levels, so it should do a lot more damage. We also don't have any more ergo, so we can't... It doesn't matter. We can't do any more of that. Yeah, I think we're gonna be... I'm actually wondering, instead of taking out the Spear Brother first, I know he's the one that kind of comes after us first, if we should take out the sister first, because she seems the most annoying, and then maybe the other brother, and then the Spear guy seems kind of the easiest to deal with. Kind of, I think. Miss Farr, welcome in. How are you doing tonight? Welcome to the live. I feel like we haven't seen you in a long time. Hopefully you're doing well. It's just, this fight has so much stuff to deal with, man. This fight just has so much stuff to deal with. Like I said, you have to be able to take care of all of each one of the elements. You have to be able to deflect attacks from different people at different times. You know what I mean? It just, it sucks. No brothers tend to be... Wait, no brothers tend to be more annoying. Well, not in this fight. The sister is more annoying. Even if it is from your personal experience, the sister is more annoying in this one. Because she deals decay damage, and decay damage destroys the durability of our weapon. It absolutely destroys the durability of our weapon. Alright, let's try this again.
Even if we're just fakes to buy time, you're going down.
Stop it! Stop it, fucker! Brother, you need to fuck off. You're never this aggressive this early in the fight. You are literally never this aggressive this early in the fight. What? Game, you gotta be fucking shitting me that you just did that to me. I can't believe this game just did that to me. This is fucking stupid, this fight. I don't know who designed this fight or thought this fight was a good idea, but this is crazy. I have no fucking stamina, I can't dodge, I can't move. This is twice I've had overheat this fight.
Alright, demonstration time.
Avenge you. That stupid puppet. Beat us.
Even if we're just fakes to buy time, you're going down. Trained harder, or brought better gear. I didn't want to owe those alchemists anything. We're getting revenge together. God, those puppets.
And I'm dead. This fight is fucking crazy, bro. My gosh. What's going on, Stormtrooper? How are you doing tonight? This fight is fucking crazy. Let me see something really quick. Doing okay, how are you? I'm doing okay, Storm. Doing alright. Just this fight is ridiculously annoying. I'm trying to see what they're weak to. If it's fire or acid, that's better. Dude, but this fight, I just don't understand who designed this as a boss fight. Like, whoever designed this as a boss fight is just, it's crazy. You know what I mean? I don't see how this is considered A good boss fight. Pine, thank you for the 25 press starts. Storm, I don't know if I said thank you for it, but thank you for the heart meet and the popular vote. Do appreciate that very much. What was I going to do? There's something I was trying to do. Oh, I don't need to be in here. It's here. Don't I have one that protects against status ailments? Against disruption? No. No, it doesn't look like it. I thought I did. Head in bed. Have a great stream. Thank you, Nella. I do appreciate that. Hope you have a wonderful night. Thank you for popping in and hanging out for a little bit. What act are we on? Like almost the end act. There's only 5 bosses left, so this is Act 10 that we're on. What do we want to do? Maybe physical damage? Fire damage reduction, electric bits damage reduction. That's acid, that's fire, that's electric. So maybe we do this one. And then this one has pierce. This one is strike. This one's pierce. I think we want this one. I think that's the best we're gonna get. Oh wait, no, this one has the most physical damage reduction. Yep. And then, yeah, oh wait, we have one more of this one. That has even more, but now we're considered heavy. If we drop this, we should be fine. There we go. Alright, so now we should be a lot better. We should be a lot better now. Anyone get the free DQ ice cream today? I didn't even know that there was free DQ ice cream today. I had no idea that was even a thing today. I'm determined to get this boss done.
Alright, demonstration time. Who wants to watch this guy break apart?
Big Brother always looks out for me. I'm gonna smash you to pieces!
Come on. Stop changing who I'm targeting, game. Please, I'm begging you. Like, begging you, please stop changing who my target is.
That stupid puppet. Peter.
Oh my god, if I die right... No, no, no. Stop! Holy shit.
Even if we're just bait to buy time, you're going down.
Yeah, of course.
demonstration time. Who wants to watch this guy break apart?
I want to try not to kill him, and of course,
This is for my brother. I'm gonna rip his heart save our brother. That's when our fate was sealed. Brother? Those alchemists! Even if it's not finally!
This fight is fucking crazy. I missed out on ice cream? Me too, apparently. It's every year on St. Patrick's Day, it's just the ice cream cone that was free? Gotcha. I want to make my own ice cream, though. It's healthier than the fake stuff we get. I mean, most anything, if you make it yourself, it's healthier. Love your beanie. I appreciate that, Shadi. How are you doing tonight, Shadi? Hopefully you're doing well. Can they heal themselves? No. The problem is, I don't know if you were here when I was explaining it, Storm, is you have to fight the first 3 before you fight the main boss, right? But the problem is, all 3 of them have a shit ton of health.
Hi, welcome to Chile.
Fictional, welcome in. How are you doing? Thank you for the heart. Me to appreciate that. They all have a shit ton of health. One of them deals fire damage, one of them deals electric damage, one of them deals decay damage. So you have to be able to hopefully mitigate those if you can. And then on top of that, they all have... One has the puppet string where he pulls me towards him. One of them throws throwing knives, and the other one throws grenades. And they all kind of attack at different times. Now, if you kill 2 of them and get the last one down to low health, the other brother comes out, and then you fight the real boss, which is him. You want to try to get all of them low and kill them all at the same time, so you only have to fight him. The problem is getting to that point before losing all of your heals. Fictional, thank you for the 10 press starts. Do appreciate that very much. Hopefully you're doing okay, doing a little bit better tonight. Sounds rough. It is. So the first time that you fight them is already rough because you fight all 4 of them at the same time, but they don't do all of the elemental damage. And now you have to fight them with elemental damage, and they're all very aggressive. They're way more aggressive than the first fight also. That's the other aspect, is that they are very aggressive when they fight in this.
I'll kill you, just like Big Brother wanted.
See, like, look how aggressive just this one person is.
Even if we face to buy time, you're going.
So you don't attack me when I'm in front of you, but then right when I turned around, fantastic.
this guy break apart.
And then the problem is too, I use the throwables and it doesn't even take like half of her health. We probably could have gotten a backstab on that one.
Big Brother always looks out for me. I'm gonna smash you to pieces! Avenge you, that stupid puppet. Peter.
Why would you change my fucking target mid-attack?
Even if we're just baits to buy time, you're going down. Alright, demonstrate our time. Who wants to watch this guy break apart?
Dude, come on. We have no fucking heals by the time we get to the main boss. I don't know how to get around that. I don't know how to get around that. No! Dude, this fight is just, it's absolutely insane. This fight is just nuts. Life be lifing. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, Fictional. I'm glad that you're feeling a little bit better now, though. Hold on, I get a text message. Like, this fight is just fucking crazy. Now we gotta go farm again. We are out of the throwables. All the fights are? Not all of the fights. The Black Rabbit Brotherhood, in particular, this one and the Green Monster of the Swamp are the two, like, most craziest fights in this game. Are the two craziest fights in this game.
only gets worse as you advance. I mean, yeah, any Souls like gets worse as you get later into the game. They have to make it stronger or like harder and harder as you get through the game. Ortega, welcome to the live. How are you doing tonight? Hopefully you're doing well. This way. This sucks, man. I'm gonna have to like farm off stream again and just farm a shit ton of the throwables, all of them, including like the shot puts and stuff like that. The guy towards the end was bad. Nah, not compared to the Brotherhood. The Nameless Puppet is gonna be really tough. I think like the Nameless Puppet after this is like the next hardest boss. But besides that, he's not too bad. Well, I'm tired tonight anyway. Alright, Rex, I hope you have a wonderful night. Thank you for coming in and hanging out with us tonight. Really do appreciate it. We'll see you soon, okay? I hope you enjoy your day off tomorrow. And have a good time. Ouch. Love you all. Love you too, Rex. Have a good night. Oh, it sucks that we have to farm again. Let's see. Dude, I hate having to do this during lives because I feel like I'm just wasting y'all's time having to just farm. It really sucks. I'm wondering if we should farm like all of the throwables, not just fire and decay. If we should also get like the electric ones. I think getting all three of the throwables plus the getting all three of the throwables plus the shot puts and stuff like that would be very helpful. We are down to the last 5 bosses. We're down to the last 5 bosses of this game. So what are you guys thinking so far? For those of you that have been here for the entire playthrough, what are you thinking so far of this game? Do you guys enjoy this game? Do you guys enjoy the story so far? I think you'll like the DLC a little bit better because the story is a little bit more linear, a little bit more straightforward. With this one, I feel like there's a lot of moving pieces in different areas, and you have to kind of keep up with everything. I think that after they made this game, their storytelling got a lot better in the DLC. My second time watching? Yeah, I remember you were here for the first one. I really enjoy it, but I feel that it is a bit disjointed story-wise. But that's what I'm saying, that the DLC
the story is put together a lot better. Like this was an indie team who built this game, and I think that between this game and the DLC, they really refined their storytelling, and the storytelling in the DLC is a lot better. Really like the aesthetics feel of it too. Yeah, artistic approach is fantastic. Yeah. You can also watch on YouTube too. Wait, what do you mean, Llama? Ow, you fucker. Bryson, what's up, man? How are you doing tonight? Welcome in. Oh, you mean like the other playthrough? Yeah. I mean, that is true. You guys could just go watch the DLC playthrough on YouTube, and then we can just start a new game. Go watch the rest of the game on YouTube, guys. Really love that dark, gritty feel. Yeah. I knew that you guys would enjoy the look of this game, the artistic style and everything of this game, being that like kind of that like Victorian-esque style, and then on top of that being like steampunk as well. What horror game is next? We're looking at one called She Was 98, Llama. You should look that one up on Steam. It looks amazing. The graphics look insane, and it looks like a very scary game. Zia, welcome to the live. How are you doing tonight? Welcome in. Hopefully you're doing well. That's why I was okay with you doing A+ movies. For me, it was way more important about the story and the graphics. Yeah, but I know, like, it was kind of split. Some people said new game, some people said new game plus. So, it's kind of like, I don't know. What's going on, Tanner? How you doing, buddy? I miss watching it. We're always here. You know where to find us, man. What you been up to? Just gaming and stuff, man. Just chilling, dude. You know how it is. Bedtime here. Have a good night, Llama. Thank you for coming in and hanging out with us for a little bit, bud. I really do appreciate you, man. If we go to level up, we can add... Oh, we have, like, no freaking... Okay, well, that's fine. It's good, you know, I've been good, I guess, just chilling. I feel that, man. I've been job hunting since I lost my job 2 months ago, and just playing and hanging out, you know what I mean, Tanner? Hopefully, though, like I said, I'm sincerely hoping that next Wednesday we get good news about the job hunt. Like, really, really hope that we get good news next week. What was the name of the game in the horror one you're thinking about playing? She Was 98. She was, and then the number 98. She Was 98. Same awesome time to use for Thanksgiving. Damn, Ortega, that sucks. Oh, shit. Ortega, that sucks. I'm sorry, and you haven't been able to find anything since then? What do you do for work, Ortega, if you don't mind me asking? Dropped out of school and I'm single again. Yeah, I hope that you get good news too. Why'd you drop out of school, man? You gotta finish school, brother. Justin, what's going on, man? How are you doing tonight, dude? For those of you that don't know Justin, Justin is from the Creator Network that I am a leader of. So you guys should check out Justin if you have not done so before. I'm sure he would appreciate the love and support, as would I. You guys show him some support, chat. Good dude, chat.
Christina, look at that. Another person from the Creator Network. Christina, another fantastic creator. If you guys have not checked out Christina, you should check her out if you get the chance, chat. Name of the shadow? Of course, man. Shit was not for me. If you know, you know. It's not for anybody, Tanner. Some of the things that you have to do in life that's going to help you progress in life is not going to be fun. And you just got to go get it done, dude. You know what I mean? It's only a few more years of your life, or like a year or two, or whatever, because I forget how old you are. You just got to get it done, man. Yeah, you should at least, and Miss Turtle, hello, how are you? Haven't seen you in a long time. You should at least get your GED if you can. But, like, school is definitely something you should finish. It's only a few years of your life, and then you never have to do it again. But it is something that you will need to progress in life. Feel good just testing out the new PC. Nice, man. I am very quickly going to have to start revamping, I think, our entire live. Because it's been very slow here this past week. It's been very slow this past week, so I think we need to start revamping the live a little bit. Changing up some things, maybe trying to change stream times a little bit, maybe doing some stuff during the day, and I don't know. We need to change up some stuff, though. We have been kind of dipping in the opposite direction than we want to go in the live. You know what I mean, Justin? That horror game looks so good. I might need that. Yeah, we're looking at playing that. We might play that next. I'm hoping to get him to get his VR hooked up. Yeah, that is another thing that I want to do eventually too. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow. The creepier, the better for me. I don't get scared, but I do love good scary vibes, yeah. I want to play the DLC. It's really good, Ortega. I do have a playthrough of it up on my YouTube channel, but we will be playing it once we beat this. I don't know what is going on. I feel like I'm not getting pushed out at all. I think that I'm getting pushed out like my normal. Hold on, there's a guy coming. Hold on. Like, I feel like I'm getting out pushed my normal. Like, right now, I'm at 2 hours and 13 minutes, and I've had 212 views, which is about normal. You know, but a little over 100 views an hour. Or around 100 views an hour. It's just, we haven't, and again, I don't ever ask for gifts or anything like that, but we have not, I think this week, we've made 2K diamonds. So it's been a very slow week, but again, there's a lot of reasons for that. Economy, people not being here, you know, stuff like that. So, you gotta start looking into ways to revamp the live to make it more enjoyable for people. Fictional, thank you for sharing the live. I do appreciate that very much. Father of Odin, welcome to the live. How are you doing tonight? Hopefully you're doing well and having a great week. I got my ping pong launcher. Nice. I remember you and me talking about that. That's gonna be funny. If you get that set up and do it, I think that's gonna be funny, man. Oh, hold on, Fictional, give me 1 second. I will do a proper thank you. Thank you for the 10 popular votes, Fictional. Do appreciate that. And again, chat, look, we're up to 189 of the press start gifts. This is for the campaign that we are currently in. I do appreciate the 189 of those that have been given tonight. I really do appreciate the support in that push. Doing well. I made it to the DLC for this game. First time going through it. Nice. I have beat this is my third playthrough of the game. It's a brand new game. It's not a new game plus. But I've beaten the base game twice and the DLC once. There's a lot of people here who have never seen the game, so we started a new playthrough to show them the game.
Part of me is feeling like we might need to drop down from Legendary Stalker mode, though. That's all I've ever beaten this game on. Fictional thing for the 5. Press starts. Do appreciate that. Can we get it to 200, chat? Can we get the press starts to 200? That would be phenomenal. But the... Because I've been struggling a lot more, I feel, on this playthrough than I did on my last playthrough. But I play on Legendary Stalker, which is the hardest difficulty. I'm excited but nervous. This game is so hard. And I heard, oh yeah, the DLC is 10 times harder than the base game. Like, even the enemies are a lot harder. That, like, not just the bosses. Odin. Fictional thing for the 7 more press starts. I'm Pine now with the 5. We're up to 206. At least it's an even number. Thank you for keeping it at least an even number. Because that would drive me crazy. Yeah, at least he's even now. That's what I'm saying. If it was not even, I would be like, ugh. I have over 2k deaths in this game. Hey, that happens. That happens, Odin. I promise you, I probably have close to that as well. Right now, I'm just farming Ergo so that I can buy throwables. I should send one more. That's so rude. That'd be so rude. Don't do it. I am even with my coins. See, if you do it to me, then you're gonna be messing up Pine as well. Fictional. It's hard navigating the areas when you get one shot by everything. You shouldn't be getting one shot by everything, I don't think. You probably need to just get more vitality or vigor, whatever. Not what is it called in this one? Yeah, vitality. I was right. Am I tripping, or are these? No, these are just monsters, Turtle. These are not bosses. These are just regular monsters. We're farming the currency so that we can buy items so that I can go fight a boss that I'm stuck on right now. I never leveled my character. You gotta level your character, man. That's why you get one shot by everything. What do you mean? What do you mean, Odin? You gotta level, brother. You gotta level, brother. Yeah, this is something I don't usually like doing, Turtle, is having to farm for items during the live, because I feel like it gets boring for you guys, and I feel like I'm wasting y'all's time. But right now, it's kind of necessary for the boss that we're fighting. I do want to look up one strategy on the the Black Rabbit Brotherhood. The big brother, he does that like wave slash thing in the beginning when he comes out. How do I dodge that? That I need to look into. I already beat the base game without leveling. Might as well run the DLC. The DLC is so much harder than the base game, and if you beat the whole base game without ever leveling, dude, that's impressive. What difficulty are you playing on, Odin? But that's impressive. I just thought I was having Groundhog Day. No, yeah, no, we're just farming right now, Turtle, that's all. You're welcome. I can mess with Roland, but not you. I see how it is. I played before the difficulty setting, so hardest. When did they change that? Because I know that I beat the main game when it first came out, so there was no difficulty level. And then I think I played the second one just on Legendary Stalker, but I don't think I realized that that was something that they implemented. I thought that was always in the game. I thought that was like always there, you know what I mean? Because I forgot, I guess. It just sucks, like, the second time I played, I don't know if they've made changes since the last time I played, but the second playthrough I did, I got really good at, like, doing all of the perfect guards and the deflecting and stuff, and I feel like I'm struggling so bad this playthrough. I really feel like I'm, like, struggling bad on getting the perfect blocks and stuff on this playthrough. I don't know, to be honest, honest, I did not give this game its grace. I did not follow the storyline. I never used. Just Shines, welcome to the live. How are you doing tonight? Thanks so much for that, Heart Me. How are you doing tonight, Shines? Hopefully you're doing well. Why didn't you follow the storyline? The storyline's so good in this game. I mean, it is a little bit, like Pine said earlier, it is a little bit disjointed, but I like the story in this game a lot. I love hearing your keyboard. I keep getting, a lot of people keep saying that, Turtle. Any of the arm stuff or throwable defenders barely follow the storyline. What weapon did you use, Odin? Moffat, welcome in, brother. How you doing tonight, man? It's good to see you, dude. It's good to see you, Moffat. How are you doing, brother? It was my first PC game / stream, so I just did a challenge run. Okay, that's fair enough. What weapon did you use? Acidic Spear? Oh yeah, I like the Acidic Spear. The Acidic Spear is a good one. That's actually, the build I'm running is an advanced build, so I use the Acidic Spear, I use the Electric Mace, and the Fire Dagger. I'm in space as always. Well, I'm glad to see that you at least have that, and that you're on another universe, my friend. It's good to see you, man. It's always a pleasure to see you, Moffat. Took 3 instead of 2 tonight? Damn, man. You must be in a lot of pain, brother, and I'm sorry to hear that. Also, Moffat, I just noticed you got to gifting level 42, bro? The last time I saw you, weren't you like 30-something, bro? That's crazy. Maybe? Fucking gifting stainless so much, man. That's funny. I thought you were like 37, I think, the last time I saw you. Not just him? Oh, who knows? Oh shit, I'm out of stamina. Live right now? Nice, Tanner. I hope you have a wonderful live, man. I went crazy gifting Myers. Nice. He deserves it. He's a good dude. He's a good dude. It's been really slow here lately. I think this week, we were talking about it earlier, that I don't know if it's just the algorithm this week or what, but I think this week I've gotten like, in 4 lives, 2K diamonds, I think, in the last 4 lives. And we've went from B4 to B5, B5 to B5, B5 to C1, and now we're C2, and we'll probably be C3 next week. It's just been very slow this week. And then I also had to miss 3 days last week, which really sucked. Where are we going? This one. You're on Twitch. You don't have to say purple app, green app. That doesn't matter anymore, Tanner. Kayla, welcome in. 750k diamonds. Damn, bro, you what? 750k? That's fucking crazy, Muffin.
The cavalry's in.
Almost 1 million diamonds? Holy shit, brother. Here I am sitting at 273. Not K, just 273. That's fucking crazy, Moffat. You crazy ass motherfucker, bro. You crazy ass motherfucker. Kayla, thank you for the heart. Me do appreciate that. How are you doing tonight? Good to see you. Moffat, you're nuts, man.
The boss says we're...
Alright, let's see what we can buy. We can buy 90 right now. Should we just buy 90 of one and just keep farming? Usually when you said something about Twitch, that was... No, I was saying you don't have to say, like, purple app and stuff anymore, Tanner. That doesn't matter. You can say Twitch, YouTube, all that stuff. I break the Square One record for diamonds in a live on that stream. That's awesome, man. That's awesome. Like I said, it's just been really slow. I got to do something to revamp the live, because I think, like I said, we've gotten 2K diamonds in the last 4 lives. And I think I haven't even made 100K for the month yet, Moffat. I think I'm at 85K for the month, something like that. So it's been really slow lately.
Good here, just finished playing Power World for the night. Nice, Kayla. I hope that you had a wonderful time doing that. You can now fucking yeah, it doesn't matter, Tanner. That doesn't affect anything. That was people wanting to blame something, and it wasn't actually ever a thing. Like, TikTok has never said like, oh, you can't say Twitch, you can't say YouTube. It's never said that. No, he's just getting more comfortable. That hasn't been working for some reason, Moffat. I gotta get that fixed. Let me see if it. Let me see. It might need an update. Is what it is probably why. Let me see. Give me a second, Moffat. I'll see if it works. There is an update, but I'm gonna see if I can skip the update for now. Try it again, Moffat.
Emotional damage.
I need to... Wait, why did it play?
Emotional damage.
Hold on. I don't know why it played, but it's not showing it. Why is it not showing it? Yeah, it should be showing it right here.
Oh, you gotta give him that hawk too and spell that name.
I don't know why it's not. Hold on. Don't do any more. Let me figure this out for a second. I wish I was a little pupper sleeping soundly in a chair on a comfy blanket. Me too. All right, hold on. Give me 1 second. Let me see if I can figure this out. So if I delete this one, if I come in here and get my overlay, where is the overlays? Oh, overlay, here it is. So copy link, add source, link, add. Try it again, Moffat.
Oh, you gotta
There it
give him
is.
that hawk too and spell that name.
There we go. All fixed. I think it got moved off screen, that's why. So you could still hear it, but you couldn't see it. Let's put this back to, I think, human. But there you go, Moffat. You haven't been able to use that for a while. When did that become a thing? I had it active a long time ago, Turtle, but it was like having issues. So like, there's that one. There's, I think it's hello. Is it hello? It might just be hi. There it is.
Hello there.
And then I can tell you some of the other commands. Hold on. You have giggity.
This looks suspicious.
Yeah, you have that one. What's going on, Viper? How you doing tonight, buddy? You have giggity.
Giggity goo.
You have emo.
Emotional damage.
Giggity goo.
And then you have GG. Great, guess what? It's so hard to guess what when I don't even have like I don't even have a topic, Viper. Like give me a topic or something at least. You know what I mean? Music wise, you have another single out. You have another album out. You're getting signed. Y'all are crazy with the freaking giggity one. There was another one, a Deadpool one, but that one I think broke, so we had to delete it, which sucks. We have an album lined up to lay vocals down on. That's awesome, man. Congratulations. We already got signed. That's fantastic, man. That's awesome, dude. You gotta keep following that dream. Dude.
Emotional damage.
My favorite character. Which one? Quagmire? Did I see Don sneak in? Don, welcome in. How are you doing tonight? Hopefully you're doing well. Album's called I Love You Like It Was War. Nice. Is it so? How does that work? If you're laying down vocals for somebody, is that for like
a specific band, or like how does that work, Viper? What's going on, Brayden? How you doing tonight? Welcome in. Hopefully you're doing well. A little bit more? What do you mean a little bit more, Don? Good to you? I'm doing okay, Brayden. Just been working. I lost my job 2 months ago, so just been working on finding a new job. Hopefully next week on Wednesday we will have good news. It sounds like it's going to be good news, but never want to just assume. You know what I mean? So we'll see. We'll see what happens. I have the instrumentals and I just record the vocals. So is it something for you, or is this you're doing for somebody else, Viper? And Don, what did you mean? You said a little bit more, but a little bit more what? You alright, puppy? You alright, dude? This for my... Okay, I got you. Can be? I'm not sure what you mean, Don. He's giving you the side eye. Well, he was just kind of looking like, what? Why are you talking to me? I know that because I think you told me like a week or two ago when I sent like 5 galaxies. Probably. Yeah, probably, Brayden. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. She don't feel good. Oh, I'm sorry that you're not feeling good, Don. I hope she's not sick, is she? Is it? Or like, I hope it's just like nothing serious. Like, you're not sick, are you? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Do you know what it is? Give me 1 second. I'm gonna try to fight this boss really quick. Nope, man. That really sucks. I'm sorry that you're sick, Don. I really do hope that you feel better soon. I really do hope that you feel better soon. Oh my god, stupid doggo. Go away. Alright, let me try to fight this boss really quick.
I'll kill you, just like Big Brother wanted.
Of course it hit me with a damn bomb right there. The lightning actually did a lot of damage to her.
Beat us.
Even if we're just baits to buy time, you're going down.
I think I blocked his grenade. Ah, we didn't get the backstab. Why did you change targets, dude? Game, why do you keep changing targets on? Stop! Oh my god, dude, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
You're going down.
Thank you. That actually saved what I wanted to do. Okay, so he just goes in whatever direction. Ow, okay. Oh, no, 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 no! Alright, you gotta wait, buddy. No! No! Looks like Moffat took off. That took too long. That sucks. This area is so small compared to what you remember. Yeah, well, I hate this fight so much. I hate this fight so much. You okay, dude? Does he need potty? I don't think so. I let him out right before the live. I mean, he might. Sometimes he makes the whole live without ever getting up. Sometimes he doesn't. He looks like he's fine right now, I think. What I might do is try to do one more attempt, and then I might call it a night, because we are almost at our time. Can you give me like 5 more minutes, buddy? Can you give me like 5 more minutes? And then we'll go potty? Yeah, I'll do one more attempt, and then I'll probably call it a night so I can take care of him and stuff. He's like, nope. He just laid back down. What do you mean? He's good. Come on.
Alright, demonstration time. Who wants to watch this guy break apart?
Can you target the right person, please? That would be fantastic. Oh my gosh.
heart out.
Let me get off the damn wall, please. Stop fucking changing my damn target, game. Oh my god, that's what gets me killed every time.
Demonstration time. Who wants to watch this guy break the...
Look at this.
I'll kill you. Get that big brother wants you.
How does he still have so much health?
Alright, demonstration time. Who wants to watch this guy break a bar?
I don't really want to fight you. Oh my god, we both did it at the same time. I don't want to kill you yet. Please piss off. Yeah, he hits me all the way across the arena. That makes sense.
Even if we just face to buy time. When we couldn't find our brother, that's when our fate was sealed.
That stupid puppet. Beat us.
Damn it. That shouldn't have hit me. Come on. Cool. Give me 1 second, baby.
Welcome.
Damn it. Give me one second. Let me say goodbye to people. The 4 versus 1 fight. Dude, I hate this fight, Joe. Thank you for the follow, though. I really do appreciate that support. I really do appreciate that support. What's up, Cosmic? Thank you for the heart meet. I really do appreciate that. Dude, come here. Come here. I'm on the DLC New Game Plus. This is my 3rd playthrough through the game, but I'm just doing a brand new, fresh play for the people that haven't seen it before, Joe. You okay, baby? Yeah, we're going to be calling it a night here, chat. We've been live for almost 3 hours, and he needs to go potty, I think. I got to go take care of him. I will be back tomorrow night, hopefully. I should be back tomorrow night. Starting between 10:30 and 10:45 p.m. Eastern. I really do appreciate all the love and support and the follows and everything tonight. And I will see you all tomorrow. Tell me he's a good boy? You're a good boy. You're a good boy. Hey, you're a good boy. You want to look at the camera? You're a good boy. You're a good boy. So, chat, I will talk to you all tomorrow. Really do appreciate all the love and support, and I will see you all later. Take care, chat.